It's DIY with Key. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the next episode of DIY with Key. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you how to create this 4-foot giant number. If this is something you're interested in making yourself, then keep watching. For this project, you're going to need some rulers, you're going to need an X-Acto knife, you're also going to need a hot glue gun, a manual balloon pump, and then also an electrical one. You're going to need a funnel. I'll show you why later. Also, you'll need some glue dots. You'll also see why later. And you're going to get some balloons in whatever variety color that you want. And last but not least, we're going to need a foam board. And I forgot to show it before I cut it up. So here's the one that I actually used. So to start this project, I never really had like real measurements. I just kind of like winged it and made up my own size that I wanted to make. I just knew that I wanted it to be almost 4 foot. So what I'm doing now is measuring the size. I'm kind of like using the smaller ruler to make sure that the line is straight with the big ruler. And you'll see me do that throughout the whole project. So after drawing everything out, I went ahead and got my X-Acto knife and cut all the sides out. My number one is going to have a back and all the sides. And here is the full number one. I really can't tell you exact measurements because the only thing I measured is basically the width of everything to make sure it aligned. So everything I made sure was 6 inches apart. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm using all of the extra foam board that I have from all of the cut pieces to make every side on the number one. So you'll see me measuring everything. I'm doing the same thing I did to do the actual big number one. Now I'm just making the sides. And once again, like I said, all of the sides are 6 inches like apart. So everywhere you see me making a side, I'm measuring it just to make sure that it's 6 inches wide so that when I stuff it with the balloons, it'll be enough space to be able to be stuffed. And here are all the sides complete after I cut everything. So now I'm getting ready to put it all together. Now it's time to put it together. So how I'm putting it together is with my glue gun. I'm simply just adding glue to all of the edges, and then I'm going to grab my piece that I made to fit in that spot, and I'm going to glue it on. And then I'm just going to add glue also on the inside, just to like give it some extra security. Plus you won't see the inside because it'll be stuffed with balloons anyway. But even if you do see it, I made sure it was neat. And that is just what I'm going to do for each side. It's pretty self-explanatory, so you can watch me do it, and then I'll come back once I'm done showing you how I'm doing it. I'll do the rest and then I'll come back after. And here is how it all looks once it's all put together. And then I'm going to show you this and we'll go to the next step, which is stuffing it with balloons. The balloons I'm using are sizes 9 inches and 5 inches. I'm starting off by stuffing it with all the 9-inch balloons, but I'm not blowing them all the way up to 9, probably about 6 or 7.